The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 22 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is one of my personal favorites in my collection, and it is the 5th and Laurel playing cards by Theory11. No further ado, let's take a look. Here we have a matte finished tuck box here with some gold embossing here, or foiling, yeah, some gold and foiling here. It says 5th and Laurel here in gold. You got the 4 pips here, the spades, the clubs, the heart, and the diamonds, and quality playing cards here, all in some gold foil here. And then the edges of the deck are like embossed here, like there's white and blue little geometric shapes, like the triangles and like diamond shapes here are embossed, and it goes on to the side, and it goes on to the back design and the other side, so it wraps around here. Then on the bottom of the deck, it's got some information here, corporate information. And on the back, you got some more of that pattern here, like I said. And then at the bottom, it says quality playing cards designed by Rap Studios for 5th and Laurel, San Diego, California. And you got a gold seal here. The gold seal here with it's hard to see it here, but if you can kind of see it, there's like a sun here on it. There's more of that pattern here on the top. There's nothing, no words here on the top. We'll open it up. And then it says Legends Never Die here on the tuck flap. On the inside, it says, on these little flaps, it says Established 1965 here in that same gold foiling as you've seen on the front of the tuck box. We'll take the cards out. The inside of the tuck box is just white. Nothing too fancy going on there. And for the back design, you get that same pattern here as you've seen all over the tuck box. And except this is in a metallic blue ink. And there is a white border that goes all around. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure this is a mirrored back design. So if we flip it around, it should be the same on all sides. Anyway, now that we looked at the back design, time for the cards you get with the deck. You get one Joker here that says Joker, Joker, with a sun here in the middle. And that's like a rose goldish color here. And then you get a second Joker that says Joker, Joker in the corners, but it's blue with a moon on it. And then you get a double backer card. And you get an ad card that says 5th and Laurel with the same pips there in the middle, the spades, clubs, hearts, and diamonds there in the middle, and it's quality playing cards here at the bottom. And it says the exact same thing on the other side. Now we got the ace of spades here, which is in blue. You got a blue ace of spades here. With like some kind of little pattern here in the middle. And then at the bottom here it says quality playing cards designed by Rap Studios for 5th and Laurel playing cards, San Diego, California. And it is in some like a goldish tone color. And then we get to the spades here. These are custom spades here, like the pips in the middle here. They're blue. They're a blue color instead of a black color, and they are slightly custom pips, different than your standard bicycle pips that you see everywhere. And they're all in blue. Then you get to the court cards here, and they are a custom court card here where they're in blue and like a gold color. Here, and you can see them here. It's kind of hard to explain what they look like, but they're like more blocky characters here in blue. Then you get to the diamonds, which aren't your normal red diamonds. They're like a goldish color, like a gold diamond. You got the diamond here with its own pattern here in the middle of it. It is a custom ace of diamonds here. And you get to the diamonds, and you can see the full goldish color here that they here. And they're slightly smaller diamonds than regular, like United States playing card diamonds. So custom pips. And you got your custom core cards here, Jack, Queen, and King. And these ones are reverse colors. The hair on these ones are blue, and their outfits are the gold color. And you can see that on the clubs here, that the outfits are blue and their hair is the gold color. And then the clubs are also blue, and they're custom clubs here all the way through. And you got that custom ace of clubs here. Looks like the circles and the lines in the middle of the circles, and the little triangle there. Then you got the hearts, which you got the custom core cards here. And then you got those hearts in the gold color again. And lastly, we get to the heart, which is a heart with like a dot in the middle, with like lines coming off of it, almost like a sun, kind of sunbeams. Well, now that we've seen what the cards look like, time for the handling. First, we'll spring the deck. Even this deck has been, I've used this deck a few times, so it is a little broken in, but it's still a little stiff. It's still a little stiff to spring, but not too bad. Now for some fans. Now for the faces. Now for some Pharaoh shuffles. Giant fan. Now we'll do a reversed Pharaoh. See how the Pharaoh's the opposite way. It does work. It works both ways. Now we'll do a giant fan of the faces. Now onto some packet cuts. Now onto the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Another fan. Do my giant spread fan that I can kind of do. I don't know if there's a name for that or not. Big fan. Now time for the dribble. And lastly, the spreading. Another great deck that handles really good. These are made by the United States Playing Card Company, so the handling will always be good. That has been day 22 of your daily deck review. This has been the 5th and Laurel playing cards by Theory11. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.